Okay, looks like it's time. Let's see. Yeah, hello. Good afternoon or evening or anything. How is it going this glorious Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. Hey Lulu Datu, thanks for the follow-up. Um, yeah, so this was a bit like unexpected. I mean, I have started steadily streaming on Saturdays because most of the Saturdays I have stuff to do. But just happened that I didn't have anything today. Hey, Loner Wolf. And yeah, I've been eating and trying out. Like, I've been playing more of Death's Door, and the more I get excited about the combat in Death's Door, the more I get excited about seamlessly copying it over to my project. So I get excited about the potentiality of having nice combat on this, and yeah, ranged combat was also something I wanted to do for a while, and yeah, I thought I would do that today since I had some time, and why not stream about it. So in case you missed it, this is the nature of the combat right now. There's a lot of dodging and juicy melee attacks, but I do want some juicy ranged attacks as well. Yeah, exactly. It's an inspiration. It's an homage. Like William from Crow's Head. It's a very formative piece of art, and I drew a lot of inspiration from it. Oh, hey, Lady Apollo. How is it going? I bet you weren't expecting a stream on this Saturday. I wasn't expecting it either, but I guess here we are. I did stream on Tuesday for that waterfall thing, though I'm not gonna lie, I was not happy with how it ended up looking. I've been running a bit low on creative juices lately, especially when it comes to more aesthetic stuff. I can't make anything pretty these days. So yeah, I wasn't really happy about the waterfall stuff. And also, yeah, I didn't get my shader to work the way I wanted it to. So there's also that. But hopefully we'll get a win today and we'll have something for the ranged combat thing here. Or, I don't know, something more at least. I did do some off-screen work on this. Mainly, it was boring code organization stuff, but it was an investment that will probably pay out a lot in the future. Yeah, I was surprised I will stream on a Saturday as well, but didn't have anything to do, so yeah. So I did a small thing that's an interesting approach for some cases, and especially smaller projects like this. Hopefully this is gonna stay a smaller project. So I essentially made an event system, a pretty modular kind of event system, which I can show you how it works. It's really simple, really. Essentially, come on, console. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so there's a generic event class, and it has like an action to which it has an event, to which we can subscribe and unsubscribe methods. So it has like a static subscribe and unsubscribe method and a static method to fire. Simple as that. And there's also like a class for the data that this event takes. So to give you a better example of how I used it. So if you remember, I was doing the frame freeze thing for when I get hit or when I hit enemies. So for that, I just made like a really simple, barely filled out class, which inherits from a generic event, and it takes a frame freeze data object, which is a class that inherits from the generic event data class. Alright, and here I can hold whatever data I want regarding my event. So when it comes to the frame freeze, I only care about the duration. And this class just has a constructor that just assigns stuff to it. This could also be automated, like I could make some sort of editor tool that generates these C# files itself, or just appends it to like a script or something, but right now it's manual a little bit. Also in a streak of not liking thing and other things. Yeah, no, it do be like that, Lady Apollo. I get that. Yeah, I get it a lot, and I know it's discouraging and it's demotivating for sure. But I also know that it passes, and you know that it's just a temporary thing. So yeah, try not to get too disheartened by phases like that. So yeah, back to the frame freeze thing. I have instead of manually changing the timescale on like the enemy base script, which isn't like the best way, I have a feedback manager script here, which essentially subscribes to that event by adding a method that calls the enumerator that does the timescale thingy. And this can be sort of like a singleton or something that's in there all the time. Probably something I'm gonna do is move this stuff on a separate scene that gets additively loaded automatically when I hit play. Something like that's gonna happen probably. But for now it's just in there since I only have like the one scene. And if I go over to enemy base, oh, thanks for the follow, Captain Sai. Yeah, here all I say is that hey, just fire that frame freeze event with a new frame freeze data object that has like a duration of 0.05 seconds. So that's cool, because that means I don't really need any references. And thanks for the follow, OlexZ16. Yeah. I don't need any references. I don't need to make sure that there's a manager in the scene that takes care of that. I just fire the event, and if somebody listens to the event, then things happen. Which is a kind of a structure model that I really enjoy. And especially for smaller projects like that, it works awesomely. Why not use scriptable object? Well, fast wings, and thanks for the follow. I'm not sure if scriptable objects would work well in this case, because well, I mean, it's a separate way of working, really. I mean, I would potentially be able to use like a scriptable object instead of the feedback manager to avoid like having the singleton thing. But I mean, that's not really that big a deal. I don't know if you're talking about the singleton thing or like the whole event system. Yeah, the event-based structure is it's cool. Again, as you can imagine, I already have like 3 scripts for 3 separate events, and as your game gets bigger and bigger, you know, you would need more of them, so it's not very sustainable and it doesn't scale all that well for larger projects, but for my cases, and since it's just me, and it's just cool. Hey Dane! Thanks for the follow, Andre makes. Class You create subscribe event. I'm not sure what you mean, fast wing. What class? So, just to reiterate, I have this generic event class so that every event inherits from it, and it also it's also a generic, even though it's called generic event. It's also generic because it takes the class of the data that the event is using. And yeah, it just has like static methods for subscription, unsubscribing, unsubscribing, and firing that event. Been doing combat stuff lately. Event-based structure for combos. That's interesting. How do you imagine that working? Like, how would you use the events for like combos? Oh, thanks, Andre makes. Yeah, that last one also probably is probably has a lot of scrolling. It was quite a big one. I do collect them somewhat manually. Essentially, I'm just scrolling Twitter. I see stuff I like. I actually hit like, so then I just scroll back to my liked tweets and copy links one by one and move them along. At least I have a small Python script that helps me with getting all the tags from all the people that from whom I share the tweets. So at least I don't have to also go back again on the list and copy each tag manually, which is something I used to do. But yeah, it's a bit of a manual work, but nothing too crazy. Hey Exorandom, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing any effects today. Certainly not beautiful. I was mostly gonna focus on combat stuff. I already have the melee thing, and I also want to shamelessly get inspired from Death's Door ranged attacks and implement that. I actually have already downloaded the animation I'm gonna be using from Mixamo, which is this one. You can see it well. So it's this, right? I haven't gotten the actual shooting animation. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using that because, you know, if I have like a large enough shooting effect, I might be able to just, you know, kind of hide it. And I might also adjust like the speed of it and some stuff here and there, but you get the idea. Thanks for the follow, the Step Panda. Input system with combos is confusing. Create different input action for each combo that would be. Oh, are you talking about the input system? Yeah, I have no idea how that. Oh, I get what you mean. That kind of combos. Yeah, I would have no idea how to approach that. That's why I'm probably not gonna make anything more complicated combo-wise than just like the 2 hits. Just 2 hits, pause, 2 hits, pause, and yeah, that's all. To do combos by making a stack, having combos subscribe to event and meet the event. Yeah, no, I haven't tried even remotely thinking about how I would make something like that, so good luck with that, Dane. Do let me know how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the annoying enemy for now. And I will... That doesn't sound right. There we go, yeah, okay. That animator was looking way too simple. So, alright. Let's start by throwing in the animation and see how that transitions. It's the standing draw arrow. probably gonna go from any state, but I'm only gonna be able to use it when I'm grounded, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be a ball and it's gonna be called aiming. So when aiming is true, aiming is true, just jump over to that state with some transition, but like a really small one, and no exit time, please. Uni RX, place event class. Okay. I actually had that bookmarked, but I cannot, for the life of me, remember what it is. Reactive extensions. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's probably much more flexible and much more scalable and performant, for sure. But it also feels a bit complex and oh damn. Yeah, and maybe I don't want to go into something that complicated for such small a project. And even if I did, I'm not smart enough to actually follow something like that. So yeah. Volts FSM. Asset store routine. Yeah, I don't know if you read Alex Rose's tweet thread about the input system, but it actually scared me a lot. I'll try and find it because it's ridiculous. Let me find it. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, when you get the time, take a look at this because it has a bunch of interesting stuff about the Unity's new input system. So yeah. All right. Okay, let's go. I guess player input would be a good place to start. Oh yeah. Speaking of, I have to add the action for it. I forget how to do things. Oh, damn it. No, delete. Aim. Left trigger on the gamepad, which coincidentally is how Death's Door works. Yeah, again, like as I mentioned, I do like the whole concept of the new input system, but the implementation of it is horrific. Like, there's just so much redundancy, there's just so many different ways to get an input, and most of them don't even work, or they don't work as they should be, or there's just so much inconsistency to all the different ways where you can get a button, which it's crazy. And documentation doesn't help with that either, because there's so much redundancy. Every tutorial and every video you'll ever find on the input system is gonna be doing something different from what you actually want. So yeah. You player input. Okay. Let's add a ball here. Ball is 80. One of these days I'm gonna clean up this script and most of other scripts. But today is not that day. Like, the most reliable way I have actually seen for getting a button is with the dot triggered and not actually with adding to the event, like callbacks and all that. So yeah. And oops. Oh, give me 1 second. I will be right back. And I'm back. Starting with the input system. Letting the input system do its best job, which is managing device and mapping input. Yeah. Yeah, Rewired is pretty good. I think I remember using Rewired and being really happy with it. But I actually remember, like, obviously my first contact with a new input system was from a Brakis video. And it was so funny because, like, a couple of days, or when the video actually released, you wouldn't be able to find the new input system package, and when it got actually re-released or something, it was different from the video that Brakis did. So it was like obsolete like a week after or something. It was crazy or something like that. I can't remember for sure, but I remember that when the Brakis video went online, you weren't able to find the package. Examples of complex implementation is frustrating. Yep. Oh, now I actually want something different for once. I want is aiming to be equal with player input controls player aim trigger. No, I don't want it to be triggered because I don't. God damn it. Okay, let's. Log. Yes, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean, fast wings. I'm the same way. Like I try to find how to do something, and every resource and every piece of documentation I find just saying a different thing. So, yeah. Programming a game, I'm trying to insist there's no way to have a hold input in the input system. Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, I can't blame them. value, control type. Control type any. I mean, it's okay, let's go with any and see what it does at least. Okay. Alright, well, okay, if I'm getting... Alright, trigger behavior, I don't want release, I don't even want... I don't want press, I want it... Yeah, no, I don't want press, I want hold. No, I don't even want hold. I want... No, I don't want press. Unless we're wanting to customize the press. Okay. No idea whether this would work. No, I think press is what I want. But you know what? I'm just gonna be... If it doesn't work, I'll just... I'll just read the value and leave it be, but you know what, I wanna try triggered, I guess. Triggered, to see at least if it's continuous. Yeah, so this is the exact behavior I obviously want. So when I press it once, it just gets triggered like 5 times. Like 37, 43, 49. %, CPU, Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing I'm not aiming to go for consoles. We're used to researching and looking for the smallest bit of info how something works. Yeah. I mean, not even that. Like, wanting to find clear documentation on a whole new system, and especially something so, you know, if it was, I don't know, some kind of documentation on the scriptable rendered pipelines, or I don't know, something really niche and convoluted, then okay, you know what, fine, have some scattered documentation, it's alright. But it's a freaking input system. It's like literally the first thing you do when you make a game. Like any kind of game, like a game jam game or a prototype, it's literally the first thing you do. Why turn people away with a system like that when it's like literally the first thing they're gonna be doing when they're opening up a Unity and trying to learn how to use it? Oh, thanks for this, Dane. I will open them up and have them on the side because I know I will need them. Oh, cool. Can you let me know what the difference is, right? Real quick, because I might be able to need it right now. layer aim. Okay, will this actually work? Yeah, exactly. There's just so much redundancy. Like they tell you about the how to. Okay, so now this is just. Yeah, damn it. Like they tell you how to use the input with like this script, the input, the player input thing, which isn't obviously not the first thing you want to do. Yeah, Unity does need to make their own games. Okay, I think I'm losing way too much time with this right now. Okay, do I need hold then? No. No, that's press and hold. That's not registering as you hold it. Okay, what do I need then? Is it a pass-through? Is it a value? You know what? Screw it. Just yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more time with this. I'm just gonna use the value and be done with that. Playing with controls, player aim, value, load. That's it. And animator. Do I have a graphics animator? Yeah. Set ball aiming with is aiming and be done with it. Make transition to movement when aiming is false. Let's start with this. Let's start with this. No exit time. Hopefully Unity all systems look good. Example they made. Yeah. Oh yeah, the job system and like burst and all that works and it's great, but yeah, ECS still I have no idea what the state of ECS is right now. Okay. Um, why does it get triggered again and again? I mean, is it getting triggered from itself? Okay, you know what? Let's make the transition like this and aiming through, no exit time, and smaller transition time. Okay. The hand is a bit messed up, but honestly, I think I'm gonna cover this whole thing with VFX, so I don't really care. Oh, thanks for the raid, Pablo Makes. Welcome, raiders. Oh, that GitHub page does look pretty awesome. Again, a lot of reading for pressing a button. Hey, Tispline. Hey, Sentinel. And hey, thanks, Moo. Oh, have you tried the hybrid mode extra random? Is it actually like properly out? I have no idea, honestly. Didn't they remove ECS and jobs? No, no Canadian corn dog. It's just, separate packages and all that. But jobs is still a thing, and burst as well, and they're working pretty well too. So yeah. Okay, let me check that diagram, Dane, because I might have. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Started, performed. I just want to press a button. Anyway, yeah, okay, whatever. Hybrid mode V2 and physics, yeah. Oh, it's for URP, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing the same thing here, so if it is attacking or is aiming, don't move. Alright, seems to be working. But I would want, obviously, to rotate to aim better. Yeah, these all sound really good on paper, Lady Apollo, but I feel that they are doing nothing for the built-in pipeline, and there's still people that prefer the built-in pipeline for reasons. So yeah. Oh, can I? Is it though? Okay, all right. I wanna see what's new in Europe 12, at least. So in the back, the decal system, which I would love to have that in the built-in. Depth purpose, sure. Light cookies, about time. Motion vectors, about time. Volume system update frequency, okay. Lens flare system, wow. People missed that apparently. Enlighten real-time GI, I'm still very bitter about that. Yes, only one. Not supported, yes. Light love, environmental lighting. Yeah, I guess it does seem to be getting closer and closer to built-in. Even though, yeah, for me, that should be the default case and not wait like 3 or 4 years for it to reach that point. I'm still bitter about not being able to write handwritten shaders, and I'm pretty much forced to use shader graph, especially because of no surface shader support. Not seeing anything about tessellation though. Or I don't know, stencil shaders, or I don't know if they fixed that, but like the scene color wasn't able to get transparent objects like grab bus can, and I don't know, it's small stuff like that, because when you're moving to a better pipeline, you expect it to do at least all the things that the previous pipeline could do. Yeah, you can write handwritten shaders, but again, there's no documentation and no consistency as to how they should look. And yeah, and also even if they had like a a different, like an established way to write handwritten shaders consistently and all that, you know, like we haven't built in, they would still throw away all the work that people in the community like me did by making tutorials and resources with a previous shader system. Like, all of my tutorials are gonna be obsolete when URP becomes the standard. How should I feel about that? Yeah, plus there's this. Like, when you're in URP, you still have like built-in related stuff in there because, you know, it's built on top of the built-in. Anyway. I was gonna make it so that the player motor look towards the desired direction. Oh, okay. Oh, I haven't zoomed in, right? It didn't say anything. It is aiming. If it's aiming, can I do like execute motion with like vector 2 0 but desired direction and desired direction? Would that work? Yeah. How easy is Europe gonna be on new coders which start with using Unity? I guess it's gonna be easier. Maybe. Maybe. There's also this thing that it's not just my stuff, but like all tutorials, like even now when I'm searching for stuff, I can find answers for like from like 2013 or like from people using Unity 3. And yeah, all that stuff might not, well, either way, they might not be applicable right now, but with URP it's gonna be even less so. Especially, yeah, all the tutorial. Oh, what? Why did that happen? All the tutorials on shaders and all that, it's not gonna be applicable. So maybe new people coming into Unity might get confused about that stuff. But besides that, the shader graph is an easier way for people to get into shaders, and also Unity having both Bolt and wanting to bring visual scripting in Unity, that's also gonna make it easier. And if it decides to stick to one standard thing, then tutorials are gonna be easier. Why does that long jump happen, I cannot reproduce it. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Why though? That's a spicy meatball. Why is this happening? Why? I mean, it's fun, but why? Okay, now it's happening consistently. That's annoying. I haven't noticed that happening before. So I take it that it has something to maybe do with it. It shouldn't, but maybe it has to do with this. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Yeah, obviously it didn't have to do with this. Okay, that's something else to look into, but one thing at a time. The aiming works. Kinda works. I mean, it's a bit clunky that the player is rotating like that. Though, to be fair, in Death's Door, they also do it like that. Like, they just rotate the model, and I think there's barely any animation to when they're going around. But you know, the way their character looks, you can't really see the rotation being that clunky. So maybe I can do something else, or at least I can try doing something else. What if instead of doing the normal rotation thing, I think that will mess up things, but hear me out. What if oh no, I cannot do that because that would be overriding. Oh, god damn it. Okay, this needs a bit of thinking. So I would want to, okay, if I disable the animator, now I should be able to rotate the spine supposedly. Why is it just moving there? Oh, here we go. So I should be able to like move just the torso. Obviously I'm not gonna have it rotate like 180 degrees, probably just 120 degree cone in front, something like that. Yeah, I could go up to this point. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do it messily for now. Just like really messily. Yeah, this needs a good cleanup. Okay. Public transform waste bone. Okay, and screw that. Same goes for this. Okay. So if I'm aiming, first off, actually, graphics animator enabled. It's gonna be the is aiming thing. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I mean, it does work, but obviously it does that before I get to transition to the animation I want, which is annoying. Can do it with a delay, I guess. Or, I mean, wait. Can I override the position of a bone despite its animation? Position, for example. No, I want the other way around. Make animation related to. No, I don't want that. This is just phone. No, I don't want to parent things. Thank you. How so? Oh, there. Apparently. Apparently, there is with the animation rigging package. You know what? Let's try it. Let's experiment a little bit with the animation rigging package. There is a override transform thing. Well, I don't want to rotate the whole player route. I just want to rotate the spine bone, essentially. Animation rigging, yeah. Override transform constraint allows to override the constraint in a specific space. Global transform value, blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, it's also importing the Unity mathematics. Oh, that's cool. The Unity mathematics library is actually pretty cool. Mostly because it allows you to use interchangeably float, multiple dimension, essentially float 2, float 3, float 4, in the same way as with shaders. So you have swizzling, which is awesome. Well, Dane, thank you for believing that I will actually figure it out, so you can come later to the video. I do like your optimism. Okay, while that's doing this, I won't be doing that because I still want the animation, I guess. Weight of the rotation influence. Weight of one, world local. Okay. Let's see universe override. How does that work? Okay. All right. Let's try it out. Override transform. The constrained object is the spine. The override source is what is the override source? The game object that influences the constrained object transform. If specified, override position, override rotation fields are ignored. Oh, okay. So I can then just wait. If specified, yeah. Doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna try and add like an empty game object and see what happens. Maybe the constrained object. Wait. Constraint allows to override the constrained object's transform. I think it doesn't do what I. Yeah, I don't think it does what what I want it to do. But it's okay. Because I think. Hold up. I think that I can use animation rigging for what I want. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, screw that. And I think watching the brackets video on the side for the animation rigging. Okay, a rig, it needs a rig setup. A rig builder. And what is the rig? Oh, it needs to be here, I guess. Not reference, not actively read. Yeah, okay, I know, because I'm gonna do that here. Okay. Well, I'm trying to essentially get the player aiming when entering the aiming mode. So let me show you. So when entering the aiming mode, I want the player to be able to rotate like that, like this, when aiming, instead of like moving their entire body with no animation. Because I'm using because this is animated, I cannot just rotate the transform, because the transform's rotation and position is being overridden from the animation, and I cannot just disable the animator because I want to enter this animation. And I mean, I could do it with some delay, but that would not be very deterministic, like what would happen if I stop the animation halfway and stuff like that. So yeah, that's so the animation rigging thing should help me with that. I mean, it should. I think if I put like a an aim constraint or something. Rig. Weird stuff. Okay, like aim target, I'm gonna call it, and it's gonna be an aim constraint. It's not what I want. I know it's not what I want. It's a different kind of constraint. No, I guess it's a multi-aim constraint that I want. And the constraint object is gonna be well, the aim axis Z. Those objects. I'm so lost. Oh, okay. Constraint object is gonna be the spine, and source objects gonna be. Oh, okay. I guess spine, aim, and target. Just trying out stuff now with the animation rigging package. Not sure what's going to work. So let's see. Let's say this. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, it seems to be kind of working. Like if I move this here, yeah, he's rotating, all right. So, not. Bit, I'm not quite sure why he's doing that. I mean, here it's working great. This is also great for like points of interest and stuff like that. But here it's like that. Okay, mild success here. I'll just set this. Can I do it manually? I think I can do it manually. Wait, I'll do it manually. Making position to animation using root motion. Making position. Input settings. Don't think I'm using root motion, so I guess the first one. I'm just importing the animations from Mixamo and yeah, use those. Oh, I can't just set this to be true. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to stay at the aiming animation so I can see what's going on with the targeting. So that's why I did this. Well, not using root motion for sure, that's the thing. Okay. Alright, so stay there. Okay, I think there's a 90 degrees offset, which I think that I can mitigate. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I think this is kind of working. So it access only the X and Y, to be honest. I'm gonna play around with the limits a little bit so that I guess not. Oh wait, if I change this to X, will it be better? Not quite. No, okay, alright. Keep it on Z and put that juicy offset in there. Maintain rotation offset. Why? Oh, it's because this is like, this was the actual forward here. Try this again. this is a good range. So okay, copy component. Yeah, page component values. Oh yeah, okay, I'm dumb. All right. Okay, let's get the multi-aim constraint then. So instead of this, get public multi-aim constraint, aim constraint. Oh, god damn it. I refuse to believe I have to use a dust there. So, I know this is not. Okay, this will be n will be reading. No. Oh, what's the package for it? Can I just get the multi-aim constraint? No. Oh, god damn it. Position constraint. Oh no, I don't want it. Okay, what's the name of the class, the actual class? Constraint, will this work? No, it just doesn't want to include it, I guess. Alright. Window. No, doesn't let me use it. How can I actually use? Okay. Oh, it's just called multi-aim constraint. Why can't I use it then? Okay, gonna do some digging. Oh, it's under unity.animation. No. Yeah, okay. Oh, obviously that's not the case. Could it be that I don't have an assembly definition for it? I hope that's not the case. Unity engine animation reading. Oh, it's compiling. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's. Oh, that means I'm not gonna have IntelliSense here. Alright, going a bit blind, but whatever. motive, aim constraints. Yeah, VS Code is gonna be really annoyed at that, but let's see. If I reload, maybe it will work. Please work. Of course, doesn't work. Okay, gonna try something. Either way, like it's a good practice to do that. Visual scripting, state gap. What? No. Assembly definition. Generate project files under preferences code editor. Wait, what preferences? Wait, are you talking about the project settings? No, wait. External tool. Yeah. External tools and generate project files. I mean, honestly, I'm wasting time right now because I only want to affect the weight of the multi-aim constraint. I don't really need any of the intelligence. Oh, but it does seem to. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really care. Aim constraint. Oh, it does have autocomplete. I mean, it's. Oh yeah, wait. No, it's working. It's working. But I got it a bit confused with my weird assembly definition stunt. So maybe that will fix it up. Okay, so oh yeah, not you haven't assigned it. Let me assign it. There we go. So now this should be at 0, and when aiming, it's 1. Oh, I really have to move the target. Oh, I'm gonna need to use math for this. Okay. Right, let's get this back to this. Is failing. Most of that stuff shouldn't be in this script, but whatever. Aiming that target. Okay. Okay, now to actually position the aim thing as it should. Oh, I'm gonna need to use some math for this. Okay. Alright. Yeah, exactly. That's what I should do. But the thing is how to define that circle path. And how to actually move it based on the analog stick. You'd want it to follow the okay. You want it to follow the position on the analog stick, the same way the rotation on the player works. But I mean, I rotating the root doesn't do it. I mean, I think it doesn't do it. Does it do it? No, I don't think it does. I think it only cares about the position. Yeah, because I think the position is relative, but I think. Wait. Maintain ring no. No. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna need to use some math for this. Oh, okay, so the angle is gonna be the time 2 of the. I mean, I think I already have that. Oh no, I don't. Input dot y and input dot x. And Okay, wait. I need to draw something. It's a pen. Okay. If this is here, well, you can see what I'm drawing, but I'm doing something related to this. So if it goes here, we'll get this angle. Sunset. So the x is gonna be the sine of the angle. Z is gonna be, yeah, the cosine, supposedly. But like already multiplied, I don't know. I don't know. I think something like, wait, not transform position, target, aiming target position. It's gonna be the math f sine of the angle, and math f cosine of the angle, and all that's gonna be multiplied by aiming target position dot z, because it's like the radius of the thing. Okay, there's absolutely no way this is gonna work. The sine takes radians, right? Right? Please tell me. Yeah, it's radians. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, when it's not working, my problem's gonna be not using radians, but whatever. Yeah, obviously I haven't assigned that, so let me assign it to. Oh, wait, no, no. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I know. It's gonna be bad. Local position. Wait. Local position. This is where math is going to fail me. Come on, math, do your thing. Well, went so wrong, but I just could not believe. Oh, yeah, it's because I want the original. If you could turn off your screens right now and stop looking, that'd be great. Okay. Forget you just saw what you saw. It kinda does something. Oh, I think there's an offset. I mean, I know there's an offset. So, down is going left. Left is going down. Up is going right. Yeah, there's an offset of like, I don't know, just add pi. And if it's not going to work, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna subtract it. Yeah, I should have subtracted it. But still, it's actually working better than I thought. So, yay. Okay, I might have messed up this. Okay, some more brute force math for you. Okay, this is actually working. I don't love the bending, so maybe we should address that. But besides that, it's actually working. Obviously, I will need to restrict some things here and there. And if I now remove the constrained axis, oh yeah, now it's actually only moving the Y. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool, Lady Apollo. Hope you picked out a nice new bed. Trying to see if now, if the bending is happening in like a really abnormal way. But I cannot really tell. No, I think, I mean, obviously besides the 180-degree turn, I think that the bending is correct. Oh wait, something's up. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay, this is not very correct. It's only correct if I'm looking straight up, but like if I go to the right, it's off. And the angle is off too. I mean, this is weird. I want it to be consistent. Why? Why? Is it because it's local? Oh, also, that should be this. Yeah, it's because it's local, right? Okay, so what if I say this? Like the position. No, no. Oh, god damn it! Why is this so hard? Okay, so plus that. Yeah, I guess. So this should be. Again, ignore the magic numbers. Just ignore them for now. It's, temporary. Okay, let's see if it still works up front. Oh wow, that's... Target's not valid position. Oh yikes. Why? Addition code for movement is some... Plus aim transform. Patient in camera transform. Yeah, I mean it's kind of similar to what I'm doing, but I think my issue come from using local coordinates. Why didn't it? Why is that None, not a number. The rest are okay. You know what? Screw it. Because either way, I mean, yeah, I don't only care for the X and Z. Okay. Yeah, okay, now it's working. Yeah, no, it's so random, but the thing is I don't have anything to actually rotate. I have to use the position for that. Because I cannot... rotating the parent doesn't work. So I have to actually, you know, do math to move the target to where it should be. Now it's working, now that I'm not using the local anymore. Yeah, it did work, so I guess that worked, Bane. Maybe not, but also there is a quaternion from two direction that works with the position. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Quaternion from to rotation. Yeah, that actually seems to be doing. Actually, I think that's the other way. I want. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with the quaternion because I essentially don't have the two direction. Well, yeah, whatever. Or interesting. From to from. I don't know. But yeah, I essentially don't have the two direction because I don't. I would need the rotation to figure out the ending position and therefore determine the direction. So it's the other way around. Well, no, this seems to work, so that's good. I should clamp the angle though. How to do that? Oh yeah, and that should happen if input is not 0, because otherwise it's a bit annoying. And the angle should be constrained essentially from where the player is looking plus 60 degrees and minus 60 degrees. Oh, what, the 17.96? Oh, that's not a magic number, that's pretty standard for math. It's a universal constant. Yeah, no. Such a weird number. It purely coincidentally, it's the exact same distance from the on the z-axis from the target. Like, yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like it's a Greek alpha symbol, though. It's this. I feel kind of feels good though. The animation kind of makes it look pretty badass. Yeah. Obviously, I need to. I mean, gameplay wise, this kind of makes sense. Um, but anatomically speaking, I guess it doesn't. Oh, again, it's a jump. Yeah, if this spine is the root transform, you can use the root motion to rotate the whole character. Um, well, the spine that I'm rotating is not the whole, um, not the whole thing. But maybe. Maybe I could do it so that, you know, if you rotate too much, then I don't know, he flips or something. I should try the constraining the angle first. I mean, it could be a bit restricting, but yeah. Yeah, the hips are the root transform, not the spine. It's all in the hips. All right. I want to check out how the angles are measured. All the radians, of course. But yeah, okay, this is starts from top being 0 and bottom is pi, and then just flips over to minus pi and goes back all the way to 0. That does not help me at all. Okay. Okay, I want the input values when it first entered aiming mode. Okay, let's write some unconventional code. Wasn't aiming. I want the private vector to any initial input. I don't know. Start a vector to 0. I don't know. So any initial input is gonna be equal to input. And initial angle input x. That will give me the input that it had when I entered the aiming mode, and I want the angle to be constrained between angle minus initial angle minus pi divided by 3, and initial angle plus pi divided by 3. Oh, and I want to plumb the angle. It's gonna go horribly. Is there music? Ah, yeah. Just really chill. Alright, let's see. So if I go here and start aiming, this is working alright. I'm not aiming anymore, so I would like to exit aiming mode. Oh, okay. Okay, so obviously it's not wrapping around properly. Yeah. Yep. Does angle. Yeah, my angle though isn't in degrees, it's in radians. But I mean, I could do it all in degrees. Yeah. I could do it. I could do it. Yeah. Okay. I would want that to be. Oh, wait. Let me make a separate shelter script or like utilities. Void. I know. Yeah, you fail. Clamp. Max Ang. Max Ang. Hey, are decoded. Oh, that's flow. I am working on ranged combat. Let me just try and fix something real quick. Alright. Utilities, clamp angle. To deck. Deck to run. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that I'm teaching anything right now, Patrick. I'm just getting my butt kicked by moths. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Steady here. Still clumping issues. Thanks for the follow, solo one. Well, it's not a direction, it's just on a restricted angle regarding to, you know, when you entered the aiming mode. But yeah, clumping is not doing it for me today. I think that I did something wrong at some point. Okay, dead. Right, dead, and instead let's subtract 60 from this, add 60 to this, and no, I don't need this. Not sure if this is gonna be any better. But let's find out. All good there. Oh no, still lamping issues. Though, not so severe. No, here, they're pretty severe. And I mean, that kind of makes sense because when it goes towards to the left, it's going like to minus 180. So like this, the top is 0, going down is 180, then it flips to minus 180. So when I'm like this, let's say that my middle is 180, and I essentially want to clamp between 120 and 240. But the thing is that the left side is not, it's not going all the way to 360 is what I'm saying. Drug gizmos to drug help to back the angle range. No, I think the character doesn't have a rigid body. It's based on the character controller, which I think uses a rigid body internally, but besides that, no. Okay, what if local rotation? How do you mean, Patrick? I'm thinking of maybe clamping using the input directly instead of the angle. But game object transform forward. Clamp with if statement. Yeah, but still, I mean, actually using the forward vector is probably a better idea. And I mean, the aiming target position is correct. Okay. No, actually. Oh no. Oh damn it. Wait. I want to uh, make sure that my assumption is correct. So I think this will show me that values don't get above 180, but when they try to do, they get clamped back. They get over to the negatives. Yeah, exactly. Input horizontal. The reason parameter. Yeah, actually blindly uh, copied that. So let me try that. So I think shouldn't that be 180 or something like that? Wait, I think I just another method I saw was okay, if a mango larger than 180 plus 360 a mango equals 360 plus a mango and wait, a mango equals and let's wait, what did I write there? A mango. That I think that will help because when it gets over to minus 180, that should become well 180, and then add that. So let me try this real quick. Are we sure there's music? Doesn't sound like it. There's music apparently. Well, the first one no, but the plus sequel, the second one, yeah. Okay, it works from there. No, still doesn't work. Why? Why? Transform rotate. Why? But the thing, Patrick, is that I don't want the rotation to be clamped like with a constant number. I want it to be clamped based on the forward vector that the player was looking towards when I entered the aiming mode. So if I enter the aiming mode while looking towards the left, I want essentially a cone like this. And if you notice, it works like when I'm looking up, when I'm looking that way. But essentially then I get clamping issues. No, because the absolute of minus 90 will be 90, and I don't want it to be 90. I want it to be 270. So I think if I actually do this thing here, so if the initial angle that your character controller rotates when you move the player, yeah, but also it's a bit tricky, because if you notice, I'm not rotating the whole character. I'm just rotating the spine, which I'm doing using multi-aim constraint, and I'm not actually rotating the spine. I'm moving a target that the spine follows. So it's a bit weird. Oh, yeah, time to get famous. Yeah, that's what I'm using, Patrick, to get the angle. You get the subtracting. No, wait, I think that if I normalize this angle and make it so that if initial angle is smaller than 0, then add 360. So that way I'll get a value going from 0 to 360. Also, that means I can let's try and bring this back. Okay, so add 360 to that. Oh, yeah, initial angle. Same goes for the angle. If angle is smaller than 0, then add 360 to that. So that way I will have my angle values going from 0 all the way to 360. Oh, sounds good, Patrick. Yeah, this is a bit of a more niche problem because of the inputs and position. It's a bit weird. But also it's not like I'm the smartest person for that kind of stuff. Hey, Alan Name, welcome. Okay, so that goes from 0 to 360. You know what? I think this could potentially work. What are we doing today? Well, I'm fighting with maths. I'm trying to make a ranged attack, and I started with adding the animation, and I also wanted to make the aiming proper. So, okay, okay. Wait, why? Why didn't this work? Yeah, so I'm trying to make the spine rotate based on input when aiming, but also only clamp it on a cone based on the initial forward the initial forward vector of the player when entering the aiming mode. Oh yeah, yeah. C# is indeed hard. I mean, I can't really share the script, but like most of the code I've written is shown on the streams. I mean, the script itself won't help you a lot. Why is it? Okay, now it's working when looking down, but there's still some wrapping around. And also some weird behavior. Okay. So, alright. Since I'm getting input X and input Y cannot exceed 1, that we know. So, the upturn 2 is gonna return an angle that's going from 0 to half pi and minus half pi all the way back to 0. Okay, let me print that. And the clamp angle. Right. Oh, damn it. The angle seems to be alright. The forward vector is always on the character forward. Yeah, you can assume so, yeah. Oh, wait, I have the clamped angle. Okay, so the angle seems to be correct. I wanna try... Yeah, essentially I'm not rotating anything, I'm just moving the target and making the multi-aim constraint follow that. Yeah, I have a reference point, I guess. Back to red, okay. Well, if the forward is 0, then I want plus 60 minus 60. for example, or just like a stable number. Oh, hold up. Okay, I see what's going on here. So it works only on the right side because it goes from 0 all the way to 60, and I want it also to go over to minus 60. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thingy here. Okay. Okay, so instead of, since I know I'm going all the way to 360, I don't want to. I'll just add 300. No. No. I'll just check if smaller than 60. Oh no. Okay. This is top tier code. Top tier code. Jesus. Anyway. Okay. Let me at least do this. No. Oh no, I have to do it like that. Top tier code. What's the functions? Inverse ler. How would inverse ler help here? Limit. Wait. Lower limit is it's 360, and lower limit minus 360. Okay, I think that should do it. I mean, code this ugly should just work. It just owes it to me. But that's the thing, it's not, I don't know if you're thinking about this, but like, it's a lot of small if statements. A lot of small if statements. Yeah, but I need the angle though. Why to rotate minus 60, 60? Well, that's the thing. I need the angle. I don't have anything to rotate. I only move the position of an aiming target. I cannot rotate anything. I'm getting close. I mean, I can essentially taste it, but okay. I think my mouth was off here. So if that's the lower limit is more than 360. Like 370 or something, then yeah, do that. The angle goes from 0 all the way to 360. The upper limit okay. Damn it. Yeah, but it didn't work with Y and X. That's my statement about it. It didn't work in this case. I mean, if I don't clamp the angle, well, let's try this out. I think it should work, just, it won't clamp. Yeah, it's working perfectly. Perfectly, I mean, without the clamp. But like, it's aiming towards the direction I want, responds to the input properly, so yeah, that's working. The clamping is the issue. Since I'm already doing all that, I probably don't need a utility here. And either way, neither of this is true, so yeah. Goes from the lower limit, which is the initial angle minus 60. Like, everything here supposedly are in the 0 to 360 domain. Like, everything. Nothing should go over to the negatives, nothing should go above 360, nothing is irradiance. But it still needs to be annoying. Okay. This is working properly, surprisingly. This is kind of working properly. Okay, the whole issue is with the range between 300 and 60. Why? Okay, what if my initial angle is 0, right? It's 0. Yeah, I get my angle, which can be whatever. 0 minus 60 is minus 60, so add 300 to that. Wait. It clamps the other way. Oh, damn it! Until the work if you replace the 360. Oh, 360. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm doing something. I know I'm doing something super wrong here. Okay, I'm gonna try the other way again, because I feel that this is getting closer. So the issue is most of the angles work, but here's what the problem is. When it's wrapping around, essentially it reverses the two limits, so the top limit becomes 300 and the lower limit becomes 60. But instead of clamping between this area, it clamps between this area, because the limits get reversed. But this supposedly will say that, okay, if the aim angle is over 180, so if it's gonna be like 320 or something, then make it 40. Yeah, I think this might work. I think this might work. I hope this works. Please work. I was under the impression that I would also make like projectiles in the stream and maybe some VFX as well and some damaging as well. Yeah, no, I'm still fiddling with angles. Okay, now even this doesn't work anymore. Okay, I need to flip the sign. Yeah. So should it be so confused? It's like 0 minus 60, or like 20 minus 60 is gonna be minus 40, so it gets translated to 320. My head is hurting. Okay, wait, what sign should I flip? Like, are you saying this should be like this? If aim angle is greater than 180, yeah. I have it right now or before? Yeah, I've been getting turned around all stream. Okay. Let me try this again. Let me just start fresh. Alright, I have the angle in radians of the initial, essentially where I'm looking at. Right? Right. It's the initial input angle. So it's like when I entered the aiming mode, I had some sort of input, like somewhere where I was looking towards, and I'm getting that angle that starts from like if should I open up Photoshop? Yeah, I will open up Photoshop. Some math is needed. Oh, wait. Damn it. Wait, okay. Ah, 248. This is serious. Okay. So clamp negative and positive angle. Not sure what you mean, Patrick. No. No. Okay. No, because no, it's not always zero because I compare. I don't compare it with a player forward. I want the objective rotation based on the input of the controller. So if I'm moving the controller that way, the angle that I start with, for example, is this one. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Whether I'm comparing with the initial input or the character forward, it's the same thing. Wait, I think I kind of get what you mean. Wait. So, alright. I have the initial angle here. But I mean, I can get that the initial, the forward vector. Okay, wait. Initial aiming direction. Whatever. Okay. So that will be the transform forward. Yeah, the initial angle should be correct, but you know what? Let's work with the transform forward. All right, I have the transform forward, so let's say it's like this vector. All right, I was looking that way. I essentially want something like a cone wait, that's almost perpendicular. Something like that. And I want my input to be restricted between these limits. And let's say this is theta, which is like 60-degree angle. Yeah, this angle is the same. So I want my input to be restricted between this and this. The input is red if I'm using Atan 2. It's red as radians, and I guess it's minus 60. I think it's minus 60, yeah. Therefore, that 0, 50. Compare if you academic angle is. Also, let me check something. Okay, let's say actually that this is the desired direction. That's better. Aiming direction is, well, actually it's the desired direction again. That's more correct. In which case I want to try something. So yeah, there's no need for this desired direction. Okay, this is still working, so at least I could eliminate the weirdness I did with that. Angle difference, absolute forward angle minus aiming angle. Okay, I'm still missing something because I can get the angle. Actually, this way I can get it much much easier. So I get the position. So can I clamp the direction somehow to not wait? Compare to the angle difference bigger than your limit. Yeah, true. I mean, I can already get like actually, you know what? Screw that. I don't even need that anymore. Continue. Oh, no, sorry. Vector 3 angle. Desired direction, initial aiming direction. So that will give me the angle between the looking and the desired direction. So if it's in degrees. Well, I want it to stop moving, so if it's larger than the limit, then I want it to be at the limit, which could be aiming. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. No, okay. Oh, actually, it's just wait. Wait. Oh, quaternion, yeah. Very good. I know I don't have a bottom limit, but I want to check if this is working. Oh yeah, no, I know. Okay. Oh, um, Okay, I guess the vector 3 angle is already absolute. That's annoying. Oh. Wait. Don't do what? Okay, from initial aiming direction to aiming direction axis. Vector 3 up. Yeah. Freaking finally. Wait. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. It works. There's a slight issue, which is to be expected. So, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it with from forward, I guess. Yeah. So that means I don't need this anymore, really. And screw all that. It's not going to whatever. Yeah. Only spent like 2 hours on this. But hey, I learned something, I think. Whoa. Maybe it's not static collider anyway. Let's see if I can try and make the last motion to make it rotate towards where it should. So something like that. Wait, is that how it's supposed to look like? My input magnitude. Old. Anyway, yeah, the first time we do that, throw this. Hopefully we'll do what I want. Hopefully. I think it feels kind of nice. Roguelite. No, it's not gonna be roguelite. Probably just small action adventure. Like a small compact story. Hopefully. But I'm also having fun with like a proper combat system because yeah, I've never made one in the past. Now I can see why. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Death's Door, so I've been quite inspired by its combat system. And I wanna draw as much inspiration as I can. Yeah, I haven't laid out like the whole game with this, so I have no idea how it will end up being. I also don't know what the thing is with the jump. Wait, I used to have a double jump, didn't I? I think I did. Okay, something is wrong with this. Okay, yeah, that jumping is gonna be a fun debugging project. Not. Anyway. Hold up. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's as good a place as any to call it a night. I think, yeah, most of the tough part is over with a ranged attack, I believe. I think next up, it's just gonna be more fun. Maybe some VFX, maybe some actual gameplay and damage dealing, and yeah, exciting stuff. So yeah, maybe shaders too. Yeah, why not? Maybe I can't think of anything, but you know what? No, I will end up making some sort of cool dissolving effect for the weapons, so that when you're the sword, which now is just an elongated cube, it's just gonna be appearing and disappearing when you hit something, when you attack essentially, and the same thing goes with the bow. So yeah, shaders too maybe. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you in the next stream, and yeah, take care. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.